So I'm working on this 2002 Road King restoration, and one of the things I'm into now is the headlight nacelle. And you can see that this cheap Amazon LED is not going to go with the look of the motorcycle. So I'm going to change it out for one of these Harley Davidson ones. But a common problem with these are fogging. So in order to get this out, you take these 3 screws, this ring comes off, and then this light bulb will come out. But we won't do that in this video. So I see a lot of bike shows, bike week, those sorts of things. This common issue with the Harley Davidson headlights. I'm not sure what causes it, but over time I think it's humidity and so forth. So I got another one that I've already pre-done that was basically the same, and you can see how this turns out. So I want to show you how to do this. So the first thing, very simply, is to take your headlight bulb out, as I showed. Take this rubber cap off. And a lot of people fight with this clip. And the reason they fight with it is it's kind of a weird angle on the wire. So the easiest thing I found was, if you loosen the screw up a bit, this thing will pop right off. And you remove your bulb. It's a halogen. Be sure not to touch this part and get your finger oils on it. Set it someplace safe. Next, we want to take this clip off. This is your headlight retainer. And then we want to take this diffuser out, which is just simply this one screw. And then your diffuser comes out. Now, I've had 2 schools of thoughts on this. One was white vinegar. You can use any brand of white vinegar that you have. We just happen to have the Wally World version. But I prefer the glass cleaner. And the reason is, it seems like the white vinegar, although it does clean it, it looks a little streaky. And it doesn't do as good of a job on the reflector portion in the background. So what I do is I take this and you want the glass cleaner with ammonia. And I'll spray that down. And I have a terry cloth towel and a screwdriver, a long reach screwdriver that I wrapped in tape to keep from scratching the inside of the lens. I usually take it like that, stick it down in the hole, and the places that are most soiled around the edges, and especially here in the middle around this bar and shield logo, you want to get extra scrubbing. And I do that with the screwdriver and kind of agitate that. And then the next thing I do is I put this screwdriver at an angle like this. And this helps me clean the back reflector portion. I'm going to pull the screwdriver out. Then what I want to do is stuff the whole rag in there like this. Now I have 2 separate rags. One is for the cleaning and one is for the drying. And you can get it to kind of swirl around like this. Now, believe it or not, this little bit of time that we're taking to replace this headlight bulb, the cheapest I found online so far was $140. So you can see what a job that does. Now, this was my cleaning rag, and you can see it's a little haze still in there. But I've gotten most of the stuff out, so I'm gonna put just a little bit more. Then I'm gonna take my clean terry cloth rag, or microfiber cloth, sorry. I'm gonna do the same thing. Go around in here, clean this out. I'm a little bit more anal about it than some people maybe because I'm building a show back, so. And now, it's fairly clean. My final step that I want to do, because it seems like the microfiber cloth doesn't take streaks out as much as paper towels. So I'll get me some paper towels. Still again, cram them down in the hole. And the same process. Although this will be the final step. I'm gonna fish this out. Come on. And there you have it. Much different than what we started with.